Hello, welcome to the Antisocial Club. My name is Diamond Alexis. Today we're going to be doing a crochet ruffle bucket hat. First thing you're going to need is a 6mm hook. This is the one I use. This is my favorite hook. I use this hook for everything that I possibly can. Next, you're going to need some type of scissors. Then you're going to need some yarn needles. Just one. You only need one. Next, you're going to need size 4 acrylic. This is Hobby Lobby's I Love this yarn in the color white. And here's the ombre pink yarn that I used, used for the thumbnail picture. I cannot talk. It's the color Jazzy. So first you're going to start off by doing a slip knot. And how you do a slip knot, you just do an X and then you pull the short end through and boom, slip knot. It's really, really simple. Next, you're going to chain 4. For this entire project, this chain 4 counts as a double crochet, and all chain 3s count as a double crochet. So what you're going to do is insert your hook through the first stitch, the very first stitch. You're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and then that's a double crochet. So remember the chain 4 that we did at the beginning. The 4th one was a turning chain, so technically it's a chain 3. That counts as a double crochet. So because that counts as a double crochet, you want to do 11 more double crochets, and that'll make 12. Hopefully that makes sense. So this is the 11th double crochet, I believe. And then we're going to do one more, and that'll be 12, including the chain 4 at the very beginning. After you finish your 12th double crochet, you're going to pull the string tight, make the, hole in the circle hole small. And then you're going to slip stitch into the very top of the chain 4. So you're just going to put it in there and then do a slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 3. And remember, chain 3s count as a double crochet. So in this very first stitch, you're going to do a double crochet. And that will count as 2 double crochets in one stitch. The next stitch, you're going to do 2 double crochets. What you want to do is put 2 double crochets in each stitch all the way around. So you had 2 at the beginning, including the chain 3. Next stitch, 2 double crochets. Next stitch, 2 double crochets. Next stitch, 2 double crochets. You just want to keep going until you get all the way around. And then once you get to the end, you're going to slip stitch into the very top of the chain 3. What I like to do is weave in my string at this part, because if not, the circle in the middle will just keep like opening up. So I just like to weave it in. That way too, at the end, I don't have to do it. All I have to do is weave in that one that's at the very, very, very end. So we're going to weave that in and, make sure to pull it tight, because the tighter you have it, the flatter the circle will be. You don't want your circle bulking up. Also, if at any time your circle starts to wave up and it's not sitting flat, you either missed a stitch or you added too many. So always check your work. I like to check my rows as I'm going. So I'll do like half of the row and then I'll check. And then once it's good, I'll continue on. Because last thing you want is to be 5 rows in and your mistake is on row 2. That's the most annoying thing. So always check your work as you go. I always tell people I came from sewing. I know a lot of people just weave in their ends, but because I came from sewing, I was taught to always tie stuff. So I always tie my ends, because weaving in my ends just don't seem secure enough. y'all have a lot of trust in weaving in ends. I do not. This was an order. Last thing I want is for somebody to get their stuff and they message me like, all I got was a pile of string. No thank you. So I'm gonna tie them. So what you're gonna do now is chain 3. In that same stitch, you're gonna do a double crochet. So that's 2 double crochets. And then in the next stitch, you're gonna do 1 double crochet. The very next stitch, you're gonna do 2 double crochets. So that's 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets. Next stitch, you're gonna do 1 double crochet, and you're just gonna repeat that all the way around. So 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Get to the very end, you're gonna slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 that we did at the very beginning. And how you know it's the very top, it has like a little V at the very top, so you want to put that in there. Plus it connects the 2 double crochets together. Slip stitch, chain 3 again. You're going to do another double crochet in that very same stitch. Next stitch, you're going to do 1 double crochet, and then you're going to do another 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets. So 2, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So that one you'll put 2. So that's 2. Do 1 double crochet. So 2, 1, 1, 2, if that makes sense. So 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. That's how I counted in my head. So I just go 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. And see, I check my work because I've been doing this for over a year, but your girl still be messing up. It's just life. I'm not good at counting. So at the end, you slip stitch into the chain 3. You're going to chain 3 again. Next row, same thing. So you're going to do a double crochet in that very same stitch. This time, you're going to do 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. So that's 1 double crochet. Do 1 double crochet again. 1 double crochet again. And then 2 double crochets. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. So 2, 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then 2 again. And you're going to do that all the way around. So basically what we're doing is just like doing a slight increase, and that's what forms the very top circle of the hat. I'm just going to do that all the way around until you get to the very end again. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Slip stitch when you get to the end. You're going to chain 3. Remember, chain 3s count as a double crochet. So in that same stitch, you do a double crochet, which is 2 double crochets. Then you're going to do 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So 2, 1, 1 double crochet again, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochets. So that's 1, and then, oh, I'm behind, sorry, 2 double crochets there. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So you're going to do 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then 2 double crochets again. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. And you're going to do that all the way around. 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So you're going to put 2 double crochets in every 5th stitch, basically. And this is our last row of increases. So slip stitch at the very top, and then boom, you have your circle. A nice cute little circle. It's so cute, right? So now we're going to start on the base of the hat. So what I like to do is turn my work like upside down and work like this. So you're gonna chain 3. You're gonna put a double crochet in that very same stitch like we've been doing. So I can see, I tried to zoom in so you could see it closer. So you're gonna put a double crochet in that same stitch, and then you're gonna put 1 double crochet all the way around. So no more like increasing or anything. So no more double crochet, no more 2 double crochets. You're just gonna put 1 singular double crochet all the way around. So 2 in the very first one, then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the way around. And you're gonna do that for 15 rows, which is including the 6 rows that we did at the beginning. I believe that's 6, yeah. So you're gonna do 15. You should have 15 rows all together at the very end. As you can see, you can start to see the hat start to form. It starts to curve in and form a hat shape. So you're gonna chain 3, do a double crochet in the same stitch. You're gonna do 1 all the way around, and you want to do that till you get to row 15. And like I said, that's including the rows that we did at the very beginning. So 15 rows all together. That's just me showing you the curve of the hat. It's so nice to see the hat like start to form. It's very satisfying. If I do say so myself. But yeah, just 1 double crochet in every stitch all the way around. Don't increase or anything. Just 1 double crochet all the way around. So once you get to the end of row 15, you're gonna just slip stitch into the very top of the chain 3. You know, you might struggle a bit like me. You're gonna chain 3. And here's the fun part. This is where we start doing the ruffles. So for the ruffles, you're gonna do 5 double crochets in that very first stitch. 5 including the chain 3s. So the chain 3 and then 4 double crochets. And that makes 5. So I'm gonna do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the very next stitch, you're gonna do 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The very next stitch, you're gonna do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then the very next stitch, you're gonna do 2 double crochets. So 1, 2. And you start to see the little curve of the ruffle. So satisfying, right? And you're gonna do that all the way around. So 5, 4, 3, 2. So 5 double crochet, 4 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So we're gonna start back at 5. So you're gonna do 5 double crochets in that same stitch, in the very, very same stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next stitch, you're gonna do 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. You're gonna just do that all the way around. All the way around. Then you're gonna slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. When you get to the end, do a slip stitch, and then you're gonna chain 3, And we're going to do the same thing that we did for the last row, but this time instead of 5 4 3 2 5 4 3 2, we're going to do 5 4 3 2 1. So you're going to add that 1. So you're going to start, do 4 double crochets in that same stitch, 5 including the chain 3, so 5. Then next stitch 4 double crochets, next stitch 3 double crochets, then the next stitch 2 double crochets, and then the next stitch 1 double crochet. So 5 4 3 2 1, 5 4 3 2 1, 5 4 3 2 1, and you can do that all the way around until you get to the very end. And luckily this is our very last row. So remember, you're just gonna repeat 5 4 3 2 1, 5 4 3 2 1. So the first set of ruffles was 5 4 3 2, and then the last set of ruffles is 5 4 3 2 1. How did I come up with this? I have no idea, but it's what I came up with, and it works. So once you get to the end, what I like to do on the very last stitch, it doesn't matter like what it ends on, I always put 5 in the very last stitch. So instead of ending on like 2 or 1 or 3 or whatever it ends on, I always still put 5 in that very last stitch. It just makes it more ruffly. So then I chain 1, I pull through the yarn, and I cut off the working end and then pull it all the way through. That way I can weave in the yarn, and that'll literally be it. You just weave in the yarn. Obviously you want to weave it in through the inside, not the outside. And of course, like I say, I came from sewing, so I always tie my stuff. Sorry if y'all hear my dog crying. There's chickens outside, and he hates to see chickens roaming around. But you're just gonna weave in the yarn. I do it randomly. Honestly, I don't have a method to how I weave in yarn. I just do it however it looks good, and if it's gonna hide the knot that I tie at the end. That's literally all I do. Nothing special. Just randomly just zigzags and whatever's. So then I tie it. I try it about 2-3 times. I try not to tie it too much because then you'll see the knot. I try to have it where you can't really see the knot. I mean, if you can see it, I mean, oh well, but you know, I tie it enough to make me feel better. So then I cut off the yarn just like that, and that's literally it. That's the ruffle bucket hat. Here I'm just showing y'all that I know a lot of people, they're like, I want my ruffles big like the one in your picture. I'm like, I literally do all my ruffles the same. You can manipulate the ruffles to make them look bigger, so that's what I'm showing y'all here in the video. Just how you can like move them around, either make them like smaller or bigger looking. And yeah, that's literally the hat. This is what it looks like. This was the actual order, so I take a picture of all my orders. Well, I try to take a picture of all my orders. But let me know what y'all thought. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I promise I will answer them. And hopefully this was helpful. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure to subscribe because I will be posting more tutorials. Bye!